So again, continuing our Telltale game series. Today, of course, we are back with The Walking Dead Season 2. So, apologies for not doing this yesterday. I tried several times throughout the day to do this, and YouTube was just totally broken. YouTube was not working at all. The PlayStation would say I was live, but the live stream didn't appear anywhere on YouTube. You know, I was asking friends to head over to my channel, they couldn't even see it. I was going on Google Chrome on YouTube to find it, and I couldn't even find it there. So, yeah, YouTube was just broken, so that's why we didn't do it yesterday. But yeah, that kind of thing happens, you know, you've got to expect it. Server updates, I don't know, app updates, things like that, it just happens. But not to worry, instead of just skipping the episode and waiting another week for it, I decided we should just do it tonight instead, as opposed to waiting a week, because this episode is it's just a wow episode is this one, so I couldn't wait to play it for another week. But yeah, before we begin, of course, disclaimer alert, I do not own any rights to this game, I don't claim to own any rights to this game. All rights go to Skybound Entertainment and Robert Kirkman. So, let's just get on with the show. Now I can actually see the live stream and view people's comments. Blazin', what is good? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it. So yeah, it's exactly what we were talking about yesterday, Blazin'. YouTube was updating. All the Google servers were down. That's why I couldn't live stream. But at least it did it in the middle of the evening for me in my country, so that's a bonus.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child?
You don't.
I wasn't truthful when I came across y'all at the lodge. Now folks are dead, and I can't help but feel I'm to blame.
Fucker.
No!
Rip Kenny's eye.
No! Stop me! Kenny! Kenny!
When you cover yourself from their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from one of them. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
Go on. You don't need to see this.
Let's go.
What? No, that didn't happen. I watched.
That's not the Kenny I know in there. I thought I could save him.
Inaccurate recap. Well, that bit's right. If she just did what I think she just did, there, when it cut to black. Yeah, there we go. Dude, she died.
I won't let you die.
You have to move. There's too many.
Come on, babe.
She's dead, man.
Leave her alone.
She's not Kenny. Let her go.
I'm not leaving. Get the fuck away from us. It isn't gonna go like this.
Kenny!
I won't be left alone again. We're gonna leave. We're gonna get out of this.
Kenny!
I don't care what these fuckers are saying. You're gonna be fine.
Fuck it.
She's gonna turn, man.
did you do?
I did exactly what Lee did.
Why? Why?
We won't suffer now. We have to go.
Stop it, fucking kid!
Sabrina. Kenny! Damn it, man!
I did exactly what Lee did for you. Sorry, this is a tense moment. I'll reply to comments soon.
I'm going after Sarah!
Kenny?
Brains. Oh yay, bear hugs. We love bear hugs. Keep quiet, duh.
I can't find anybody.
I know. What do we do? Rope was with me, but I can't do this alone.
We're still covered in walker guns.
Look, the walkers are still moving toward the hardware store. We can make it out if we stick together. I'm glad you're here. We can watch each other's back.
I'll stick with you.
Thank you. We need to clear a path to the trees. Maybe they're thinning out somewhere. Do you see any openings? Anything?
No.
There.
Damn it! Go back! Go back!
Jane!
Thank God.
Stop. Relax. You need to walk slowly. You'll be fine.
I can't do this. You have to help us.
Yeah, exactly. Like, no matter what you do in this situation, Kenny gets all pissy with you anyway.
You don't understand. Just... we should all stay together. Isn't that safer?
Exactly the opposite.
But like, I like to think I did exactly to Sarita there what Kenny, what Lee did for Kenny when he took care of Duck.
Walkers.
There's too many.
Kenny's got to see that.
We'll make a cow catcher.
I mean, yeah, he's grieving. He's just lost the woman he loves all over again. But you know,
We should just run for it.
Or you could shut up and pay attention. Let's see. There. That one looks light enough to carry. I'm gonna get on the far side of her. I need you to get her attention.
they don't want to eat you. They just want to give you a hug, maybe a nibble. It's like just a nibble. Poke.
Not gonna bite anybody now, are you? Follow me. Stay close. If you fall behind, I can't come back for you. Let's go.
Yeah, what happens with Kenny? He falls off the wagon because he's grieving, obviously. it kind of turns into Rick at this point when Rick loses Laurie. So everybody starts doubting Rick, but in this situation, everyone's doubting Kenny, because everybody looks to Kenny at the moment to be the leader. Much like everyone was looking to Rick to be the leader, but it was falling off the wagon. I mean, even Herschel was like, "Get back here!" You know, when Rick was walking off to go do his little thing.
We can stop for a moment, if you need to.
No. I can rest when we're with the others.
Sesame. It's like, were you trying to say open sesame?
Make sure everyone else made it out. Luke, Sarah, Kenny. God damn it. What if they aren't there?
If they aren't, nothing we can do about it.
Don't even say things like that.
Fine. Sorry.
Jesus. I don't even know if we're safe. What if the herd is still following us?
Fine.
It's been quiet, but who knows?
It's been at least an hour since I saw any walkers.
Carver's people should be keeping them.
Wait, how did they get cleaned up?
Be lucky. I know I should feel glad that we escaped, but I just can't stop thinking about the others. How could I leave Alvin behind? It was stupid.
Dude was dead.
Escaping?
Look, I know we all agreed to use the herd to get out, but maybe we should have been more patient. Come up with something better.
It worked.
If you can call that working, we could have... I don't know.
Jane saved us. I don't know how we would have gotten out without you.
You don't give yourself enough credit. I'm just saying that if people hadn't panicked, things might have turned out better.
Of course. We panicked. We were scared.
The plan was good. The execution was the messy part.
That sounds an awful lot like you're saying it was their fault.
What? No, that's not what I'm saying.
You need a dab to calm yourself down.
I have to stop. I'm sorry. I don't want to slow us down. Can I just have a minute?
Yeah. Take a minute.
Thank you. Alvin was supposed to be here for this.
Is Alvin...
He's dead is what he is. Thanks to that fucking madman back there.
Kenny might know what to do. He had a family.
Let's hope he made it to the meetup point then. What are you going to do with it?
What do you mean by that?
Sorry. Just making conversation. There was nothing.
No. What do you mean by that? Do with what? My baby?
I'm just looking at the worst case scenario. You and Clem won't be able to raise a baby by yourselves. Not out here.
Oh, you are so wrong.
I mean, it's going to need food. And, you know, other stuff.
Guys, that baby is coming, like it or not.
Fine. And then what? It's going to be helpless. And you can't protect it.
And you assume I won't be capable enough. Just because you're some angry loner who doesn't care about anyone but herself doesn't mean you know better than me.
Hey, I've seen it before. Back when it started, me and my sister, we
What?
were...
She died? I don't need your pity.
You don't have the right.
Jane!
Shit, I didn't mean it. Shit.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Damn it.
We can't just sit here doing nothing.
I know. They'll be here soon.
This episode takes a really bad turn.
It had been so long. We were starting to worry no one else would make it.
Well, besides,
Now, hopefully we can figure out a plan.
How's Kenny?
I tried to talk to Kenny. He flipped out on me. Started yelling. Scary shit.
I know.
Oh, Bonnie's a
probably
bitch.
didn't mean it.
I would have stabbed her in the face if it gave you the option to.
You think he's gonna shoot you?
The way he is right now? I don't know. Maybe. He's not acting rationally.
I've seen Kenny like this before.
Do you think he'll, I don't know, snap out of it?
Why not? He did once.
I don't know.
Clem, I was thinking now that you're here, maybe you could go talk to him.
Bad idea.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
It's better than leaving him to go through this all alone.
I know. It'll be hard. But it might be best.
Clem, just remember, you did what you thought was right. That's all anyone can do.
Right, I literally just said that. It's like, how are they so clean they were covered in guts? Right? Everyone else is allowed to feel something, but whenever Kenny does, he's a monster.
Hi, Kenny.
Just a casual hi, Kenny. And that fucking look. That dog look, that fucking hell.
What y'all are whispering about over there? What's wrong with Kenny? Why's Kenny acting that way? Do you think Kenny's okay? It's all I hear from anyone anymore.
I'm just worried about you.
Worried, huh? Well, that's nice of you, seeing as this was your fault in the first place.
Dick.
Why are you acting this way?
Take one wild guess, Clementine.
I tried to save her.
You think because you're a little girl, you can just get people killed and no one will care? That because you're sorry,
I didn't get her killed. She got us all bit.
That's not how it works. Not for the last time. Just get the
Gamer
fuck
dude.
out of here and leave me alone.
Damn, you better be having that dab, dude, because otherwise I can see your phone just flying across the room.
Just sitting here not doing anything.
Just give it time, Mike. It's still early.
Clem, how'd it go?
Kenny's really mad at me.
Clem, you can't just expect him to bounce back.
That's what you all just said. You all just said he can bounce back.
At least you tried.
Still, doesn't exactly help us figure out what we're gonna do now. We got no food, no water, it's getting damn cold, and we're losing daylight fast.
When the others get back, they'll know what to do.
Oh, he full named you.
If Dark Kenny would have a plan.
Mike, honey.
Right, I was literally just saying that in the last episode. I was saying everybody who Clem gets close with dies. I'm surprised AJ isn't dead.
Suddenly you're pretending to be concerned?
Seeing you people floundering the minute things don't go according to plan has just got me on edge, alright?
We should go find Luke, Sarah, and Nick. If they're in trouble, we might be able to help them.
Clementine's right. After everything, after all this, if there's any chance we're still alive, we need to take it.
I'll go. Clem can come with me.
Thank you.
Listen,
Alright, so we should rephrase it then. Every side character Clem comes across dies.
I don't think I'd need to.
I don't know. But you better keep that close. Come on, Clem.
And across the room the phone goes, right?
Look, I'm gonna level with you. You should know that finding your friends, that's a shot in the dark.
It didn't look good. You're probably right.
Yeah. So, I wanted to talk to you, away from them. You wouldn't have made it this far if you weren't smart, but I just gotta warn you. That group is cracking. I've seen it before. And, well, a lot of times, it's better to be on your own. I know you see what I'm talking about. You don't want to be here when they start.
You know, bad stuff happens to you when you're alone, too.
But your odds are better.
There's nobody to watch your back. And when something does happen, there's nobody there to help you.
How much help is Kenny gonna be? What he's going through? He's more of a liability than anything. And Rebecca's situation is not making things better back there. You get enough broken people together, and all you're gonna get are broken decisions.
Have you just kept to yourself this whole time?
Of course not. But sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. I'm trying to save you that trouble. For what it's worth, I like most of the people in your crew. But groups fall apart. People get killed.
Then why did you bring me with you?
I'm just trying to give you the tools you need to make it. Like your jacket. It looks warm, but a walker will bite right through that. My sister Jamie had a good leather one. Wish I still had it. You could've.
I suppose that debunks the Molly and Jane being sisters theory.
What happened to your sister?
Seems we always want to talk about the end, don't we? You know, being a big sister is, well, it's funny. It's really easy to be mean.
Oh?
You know, hide her toys, make fun of her bad haircut, give her the bad haircut on purpose. I mean, I did put the gum there. I figured I should get it out.
Is that really what it's like having a sister?
No, it's not all bad, but... what could I do? She thought I was her best friend. I couldn't go unpunished. Every summer we'd go to this amusement park in Virginia. But the best part wasn't the rides. It was that nobody knew us there, and I'd pretend we weren't sisters. Just friends.
That was another mystery as well. We never actually found out what happened to Molly. She just upped and left the group.
Bet these walkers got some good stuff.
Yeah, there's supposed to be that Andrea.
Yeah, you should check them out.
But you know why, right? Only because they're fresh. Take a look. Old walkers are a waste of time. They're holding credit cards and busted old pagers. But these ones weren't walkers all that long ago. They were survivors. They might have useful stuff. That one's not coming back. See what else he's got. I'll check this one.
Two bullets.
Hold on to him. Ammo's getting hard to come by, and things aren't going to get better.
Still carries his
Find
driving
anything?
license?
Driver's licenses, 2 of them.
Well, I guess some people just can't leave the past behind.
What's he gonna do? Get pulled by Rick Grimes? It's like, yeah, I'm the Apocalypse Police. Show me your license. And then he pulls gun and is like, right, now give me your shit.
Smart haircut.
Thanks.
So, has your crew always been so dysfunctional? You fit in there, but you weren't like them.
I was with a different group before. That one worked better, I think. That was when I got my hair cut like this. That's it.
A nail file. These things are great. Sharpen a blade, strike a flint. Jamie always had one in her purse. I'd jab my hand when I went reaching in. Can never be too sure with these things. Here, give me a hand.
Yeah, sometimes the walkers can be playing possum. We saw it in the prison when Herschel got bit. That walker appeared to be dead. The whole group had walked past it before, and it still bit Herschel.
These glasses, they're Sarah's.
Looks like your friend didn't make
Yeah,
it.
it's like, has your crew been this dysfunctional the whole time? Like, which one do you
I don't
mean?
know what to tell you.
All we know is that she was here. It could be a good sign.
Don't go getting your hopes up. Look, Clem, I know what you want me to say, but...
Get up! Sarah! God damn it!
Shit. Okay, come on. We gotta find a way in.
Well, much like the previous group,
Looks like
this
there's an
group
opening over there.
is focused on keeping the kid alive, so keeping Clem alive.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's Nick.
Damn.
Look, he's your friend. You should do this.
Saved his life just for him to die? That sucks.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Goodbye, Kenny wannabe. Oh! Well, if he could feel, I'm pretty sure he'd be saying fuck you.
It's all right. It's done. If it comes to it, if Luke or Sarah or anybody needs to be put down, you gotta be ready for it. No hesitation. You know that, right?
It never gets any easier, does it?
Hasn't for me. That hatchet of yours seems to get stuck pretty easily. It's gonna get you killed. Here, use this.
A screwdriver? We're not Andrea in an RV.
We can do this.
Yeah, I mean, if it takes her 3 hits to take one down that's trapped, imagine what she'd be like if there's one coming right at her.
Clock is ticking.
I'm ready.
I know you are. We need to get a better look.
Can't help you if you... I can't help you if you don't.
How about you get the close one, and I'll hop the fence to get the other.
I suppose, yeah, I suppose it's that callback when they're at the motor inn and he's using the screwdriver. Strike one.
Nice work. You know what you're doing. Now watch this. Got a nice little addition to your arsenal.
Is, I hate to say this, but is Luke raping Sarah? Because that really doesn't sound like cries for help.
Take out the knees first. Then, put a knife in the back of its head when it's down. Alright, let's get a look at what we've got on deck.
Sarah, listen!
Glad you're paying attention.
Damn it! Fuck!
Yeah, most of these guys are gonna have nothing on them. But it's worth taking a look, when it's not too risky. It's gonna take some work to get over there.
Okay.
That is very true. If it was a World War Z vibe, everybody would be dead.
There's too many.
We're not getting in while they're still hanging out over there. Maybe we can get them to move.
Listen to me. Just get it together. Why are you being like this?
Oh yeah, I mean, of course I know he's not actually doing that. It's just it doesn't really sound like he's trying to talk her down with how she's screaming. Why did I back out of that?
Wait. We don't want to make any noise until we've dealt with those guys.
Fair enough.
What the hell?
You did the knee thing. Nice trick, huh?
Tara, I'm not.
That's a lot of walkers. They look worked up about something.
And what gets the interest of the dead? People.
How do we get in?
If we can make enough noise on this side, we can lure those walkers over here. Then we might just be able to go through that other trailer and get to your friends. What do you think of that?
Let's make some noise.
Right.
Make some noise.
What do you want me to do?
I got you covered.
Yeah, it does look pretty strong.
We're gonna get up and go.
No, I think the Morgan with the dead people wearing dead people's faces thing was a shout out to the Whisperers. They've been setting up for the Whisperers for a very, very long time. There's been subtle little hints in each season for the Whisperers.
We are gonna... Damn it, don't do this.
That's good, but we need to keep it going somehow.
Need a brick or something.
We can't stay here. Ow, what the fuck?
What are you thinking?
If we lean him on the horn, it'll keep honking and draw the walkers.
Just like moths to a flame. Give me a hand.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Yeah, exactly. The show's just catching up. Speaking of, Fear the Walking Dead has just come back. Fear the Walking Dead came back yesterday. I saw the episode. It was actually pretty decent. It was actually a pretty decent episode.
Come on.
And you know, I gotta say, Fear the Walking Dead is doing a lot better than The Walking Dead these days. Puppies and kittens.
Come on.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Crap. We gotta move it. It's locked. Then try something else.
Knock?
You're gonna need to use more force than that. Put some muscle into it. I'll hold them off. Just get us in there. Hurry!
A little girl just broke down a door.
Help me block this. Hurry!
Yeah, exactly. I've seen no fan theories on that. That Rick thought, well, that Morgan thought Rick was a whisperer.
Clem? Oh, thank God. Did Nick find you? He made a run for it. Looking for help.
I saw him outside.
Look, he was out there, but we took care of him. You know.
Fuck. When I heard y'all banging through the door,
Luke, are you alright?
I'm walking. Can't do much else, though. Sarah, she's another story. I don't know what to do about her.
Yes, Shaun of the Dead was one of those piss take movies. It's just not to be taken seriously. It was a comedy.
Sarah, look, it's Clem. See, it's just like I told you. They're okay.
My favourite line in that movie, though, has to be "Fuck a doodle doo."
Sarah, come on. We have to go now.
Come on! We need to get out of here.
Guys, we can't do this. We can't stay here.
I don't know what to do. I can't snap her out of it. Okay, I tried to carry her, but I guess Carver messed me up pretty good back there. I don't know, it's just after Carlos, she just lost it. Started running through the woods like a maniac. I chased her for I don't know how long, and then while she saw this mobile home, made a beeline right for it. I'm just glad y'all are here.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Can we stop talking and do something?
Maybe she'll listen to me.
Maybe.
Listen, they're gonna tear this place open pretty soon. We can't stay. So, we gotta get her up, or we gotta...
Well, I've been trying for hours. I can barely get her to look at me. Well...
Oh, dude, that would be me. I would wake up in the morning, I'd go down to my local shop, and I would try buy something not knowing it was the apocalypse, and I'd be like, oh, I owe you some money, I'll be back later.
You helped me when we first met. Now I want to help you. I know how you feel right now. It's one of the worst feelings in the world. Ever since the walkers, so many people I know have died. People I love. And for stupid reasons.
Crap, we're surrounded. What about the skylight?
Yeah, just stand right next to the window.
Clem, there's no time.
Clem. Listen, Jane might be right.
We can't be kids anymore, Sarah. You need to grow up, or you'll die. There aren't any other choices.
Get to the skylight, now!
Come on, I'll boost you.
What's going on back there?
My ribs. We're gonna need something to stand on.
Luke, get over here. Help me hold this. Clem, see what you can find.
It seemed like he did that on purpose.
Can we use that?
Yeah, that would work.
What?
Okay, ready?
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Dude, if you didn't leave the house in a zombie apocalypse, you would be dead inside a week.
Clem, help her! Help Jane!
Okay, go! Keep pushing! Go!
Oh, we got a creeper.
It's through!
Luke, you first. We need you up top.
Okay, come on!
Clem!
Sarah, we have to go! Are you listening?
Now, Clementine! If she doesn't want to go, you can't make her. Don't let her take you down too. Not again. Look, I know what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work.
I can't! Daddy! Snap out of it, Sarah! Please.
I'm only bringing her with me
We
because
have to go.
I find her death absolutely hilarious.
I know about this.
Hurry up!
Oh, move!
And I also find that hilarious.
Clementine!
Grab her!
gotta go.
Sarah.
Come on.
Staying in your house in a zombie apocalypse is possibly the worst thing you can ever do. You want to find somewhere fortifiable and defensible before anyone else does. And you want to make sure it's out of the way so it can't be taken whilst you're out looking for supplies.
Okay. Look, I hate to ask this, but are we there yet?
We're not far.
You did good getting out of there. Now you gotta keep it up. But I'm not okay. Just don't let me down. Please.
She just needs a little time, Clem. Leave her be for a bit.
Exactly, just grab a boat, plenty of food, plenty of supplies.
I don't know about this.
If you know how to fish, you're gonna survive.
The way she is, she's gonna cause problems.
What happened in there? When we went in there, you were ready to help, but then something changed.
Look, I'd seen that kind of thing before. I just didn't want to stick around for the
Oh, no. Don't go to a farm. Did you not see the end of Season 2 of The Walking Dead? Do not go to a farm.
Does that mean you'd turn on me if I was hurt or something?
No. I mean, Clem, I wouldn't have to. And just because you got her out of there today, doesn't mean you saved her. Trust me. I tried to save Jamie too, but she gave up.
I can't believe it. As soon as you guys said go, I was the
Josh, what's up? Thanks for stopping in, dude. Appreciate it.
Luke, you can't let it eat away at you.
Well, I can't forget it.
I dragged my sister across 4 states, and every morning she'd say she wasn't getting up. So I'd convince her, or push her, or goddamn carry her if I had to. Until this time, walkers cornered us, forced us up to the roof, and when they kept coming, I couldn't make her jump, couldn't throw her.
So
I
you
tried
left her.
something else. I told her she could have what she wanted, and I left her there.
Damn,
Jumped
that's
to the
cold.
next building over by myself.
You left your sister?
How could you leave your sister?
I don't know. It killed me for a long time. But I finally realized that I'd put her on a forced march through hell, when all she really wanted was for me to let her go. Sarah was that way too.
Oh, I would have access to
No regard
guns.
for her own safety.
I have
Or
a
ours.
sneaky
Isn't
way.
dangerous. She's gonna be okay.
Fine.
I have 2 rifles myself, and one of my
on,
mum's ex-partners,
let's get back to your
he was
friends.
in the armed forces, so he has a gun license and he has guns. So I know where I'm going in the zombie apocalypse. Just like, yeah, sorry, Mom, I'm going to your ex-boyfriend's because he has guns.
Son of a bitch. You found him.
Yeah, I'm a little amazed myself, to tell you the truth. If it weren't for Clem and Jane, well, I don't know what would have happened.
Sarah, how you doing, hon? That's okay, sweetie. Whenever you're ready. I'm just glad you're here. But wait. Where's Nick?
Rebecca, how about we go for a walk for a minute?
Let's just give him some space. I have something I need to talk to you about, too.
Shotguns are good in close combat, but they're useless for reloading. Takes too long to reload a shotgun.
Sugarcoat this. That baby's coming even faster than Rebecca's letting on. But I was hoping you might know. Does Luke know anything about babies? Has he, I don't know, mentioned Carlos teaching him anything?
Kenny had a family. He could help. Where is he?
He went in there after you left. Said he needed a minute by himself. I ain't seen him since. I don't think he's doing well.
I've seen him like this before.
That's why I was thinking you could talk to him.
What, again?
I think if it's just you, someone he knows well, you might be able to get through to him. And I wouldn't ask you to do it if it weren't for the baby.
So I have to talk to the guy of which I just killed the woman he loved. Yeah, make the girl who killed the person he loved do this. Yeah, that's so smart.
I wanted to check on you. Make sure you're okay.
You know what it feels like to get beaten almost to death. Peaceful. It feels peaceful. It was
Peaceful.
like I was floating away, watching the whole thing happen to me. And then I woke up again, and nothing's changed. I'm still taking a beating. Every day. Duck, Katya, Sarita. No peace. No rest. The punches just keep coming. Why the hell couldn't Carver have just finished me off? Obviously, I ain't helping anyone by being here.
Well, he didn't, and you're still alive, whether you like it or not.
Oh, you're right. I guess I should be celebrating, huh?
Yeah, totally.
I'd throw a party, except my guest list is looking a little thin these days.
That baby's almost here, and Rebecca needs your help.
Yeah, I guess she does. Now, don't worry yourself about this. It's nothing. Hadn't killed me yet, anyway.
Don't be stupid. It could be infected.
Well?
Oh, shit. Does that mean what I think it does? What are we supposed to do?
And now a baby coming snaps Kenny right out of his
We
rage.
should see what's going on.
Are you okay? How does it feel?
It feels wet. That's how it feels.
What's going on?
Rebecca's water broke.
You're telling a little girl that?
Oh, Christ.
We should... I don't know what we should do.
Oh, fuck.
Is that supposed to happen?
Kenny, thank God. I think the baby's coming. What do we do?
All right. Give me a second.
No way can Rebecca trap her like this.
He's right. She's gonna make a lot of noise. They'll be able to smell her, too.
What should we do first, Kenny?
Kenny, come on, you gotta focus.
Right. Sorry. Clean water for one thing. And blankets.
And we gotta get out of this damn cold, too.
That map shows a couple of buildings nearby. Maybe one of them could do the trick.
The museum seems like it could be a good start. I'll go.
Good idea. Mike, think you could go with her?
Sure thing.
I'll check the building by the river.
Okay, then. Kenny, you stick with Rebecca, and I will check the perimeter for walkers. Sarah?
Right?
Sarah.
Kenny's like, please, just give me
Just
a
stay
second.
here with
And everyone's
Rebecca
like,
and
Kenny, what do we do? Kenny.
I know it must have been hard, but thank you for talking to Kenny. I'd love for you to give me and Mac a hand looking at the museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
What do you mean by that?
You know, she doesn't seem to like being around people much. And she volunteered to head off awful fast. I guess it could be nothing.
I don't know if Jane will come back. I think she's scared about the baby.
That's what I was afraid of. That's why it might be a good idea to have you go with her. Just something to think about.
Okay, we're looking for warm blankets, clean water, disinfectant.
That all sound right?
I want to check on Sarah. I'll help everyone else, too.
I think that'd be good.
Yeah, sure. All right, everyone, you know what to do. Let's be fast, and let's be careful.
Hey, Sarah. You know, Rebecca's starting to...
They were going to leave me, weren't they?
Of course not. Luke tried really hard to get you to come with him.
How come you didn't leave me?
Because we're friends.
No, we're not.
I just want my dad. I know.
When he gets here, we should all go back to the cabin.
Yeah, your dad's not coming, sweetheart.
He's dead. You saw it happen. You need to face that. Sarah?
Hey, I think that's all she can take for now. She'll be all right.
The others could really use a hand scouting for supplies.
Yeah, fuck Jane. I'm gonna go with Mike and Bonnie.
I'll see if Mike and Bonnie need any help.
Good. Don't be too long if you can help
it. Right.
That's the place there.
Fuck. It's a wreck.
You ain't even been inside yet.
Just look at it. Glass all blown out, walkers hanging around.
Well, no way to find out until we go and check it out for ourselves.
Stop being cranky.
Stop being so cranky.
Sorry. I just really want sticking with y'all to work out. And it's been hard so far.
How about you make it up to us by helping out with those walkers up there?
Yeah, alright.
Go on. I've got your back.
Fail.
I was ready if you needed help.
Thanks, but I think I got him.
Let's do this before more of them show up.
Exactly right. It's like, Bonnie, shut up. You don't even deserve to be here. You should be dead with Carver and the rest of his crew.
Somebody's already been through here. Guess that's not a surprise. Still, might be something worthwhile left. Let's check it out.
We need to look fast, so we can get back to the others.
Let's just take a sweep. I really don't want to go back empty-handed.
Keep one eye on the woods while we're in here. I don't want nothing sneaking up on us.
I'll watch this side, you watch the other.
Deal.
Maybe. It does look very similar. Or perhaps they were just from the same
They're just
school.
Be handy, though.
Also really loud.
Good point.
Because Ben and his crew, they were at a camp. So they weren't actually at the school.
Souvenirs, huh? Looking for a keychain with your name on it?
No. Why would I want a keychain? I don't even have any keys.
Ah, good point.
So, keychain. Everyone needs a spare keychain.
You think maybe they say that stuff about water and blankets just to...
Hey, look at this. An old coat.
Nice. Good find, Clem. You should hang on to that. It's gonna get a lot colder before it starts getting warmer.
Maybe I could give it to Rebecca.
That's a good idea. I'm sure she'll really appreciate it. I guess you've already got that old coat I gave you. I feel so bad about everything that happened. Hopefully you won't always think of me like that. Not that I blame you if you did. I haven't always used the best judgment.
You've got a lot to make up for.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna be so hard on
Clem
money.
found a jacket.
That's great, but isn't Gray the, we can't put Rebecca in a Confederate coat.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Guess it's better than nothing, though.
I didn't even think about that myself.
There have sure been some animals through here.
We would have loved this
Watch where you
place.
step.
Do you see anything good?
Not so far, but let's give the place a good going over.
Any luck?
No, not so much. Unless you want some broken glass. I tell you, I sure don't like being near a graveyard with the
Ooh,
Over
water.
here.
water. Bottled and clean. That's just what we need. It's locked. You want to kick it down?
That'd make an awful lot of noise.
Yeah, maybe. You know, if somebody was small enough, they could maybe squeeze through that gap there.
I get the feeling I'm about to be drafted.
But I don't know if that'll help much.
All right. I'll go.
Thanks, Clem.
Just open the door from the other side. Mike will carry those things out. Might be a bit heavy for you.
I'm stuck.
Okay.
Ooh, Clem's
Maybe
got a
I
big
push
ass if she
from-
gets stuck. Get her out, get her out, get her out, get her out. No hugs today.
Well, that happened.
Jesus, Mary, Joseph.
Guess I'm not quite as small as I used to be.
But you're tough for your size.
Shit. You're tough for my size.
I'm sorry I asked you. I won't do it again. I guess
Yeah,
that makes
Bonnie.
one more thing I've got to make up for.
At least now we got something to bring back.
I'll keep checking the other room.
Let's get this water.
Yeah, it did sound an awful lot like Lee when he said that. Go on, lift with your knees. You got this, Clem.
Hey, I got this.
That looks pretty heavy.
That's all right. I know it looks like a lot, but we could all go through this pretty quick. Carver was crazy, but at least his shelves were always full.
We'll make a plan. Everyone will have enough.
I hope so. That baby's gonna be hard on everyone, especially Rebecca. And between you and me, she's not looking too good.
Hey, guys.
Lift with your back.
Stick close.
Oh yeah, back at Herschel's farm when he was the foreman.
Just walked on in like it owned the place. Figure it'd make a nice meal.
We can eat raccoon?
I'd eat the shit out of that raccoon.
Just the way,
Just that I'd be really happy to eat that raccoon.
just the way they look at him when he says
Fresh meat would
that.
go a long way with Rebecca.
Yeah.
Shoot! Don't let it get away!
Did it? I feel like we should be playing the Benny Hill theme song while trying to catch this.
Shoot! Dang it! Not with the walkers out there.
I'm even hungrier than I was before. How'd I get to a place where I'm sad I'm not eating raccoon?
Well, at least it was kind of fun.
Yeah. Huh. I guess it was. Come on. Let's just get this back to Rebecca and the others.
How did I get to a place when I'm so... How did I get to a place when I'm so happy I'm not eating raccoon?
I'm not supposed to be in labor yet, Kenny. What if something's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Babies know how to be born.
How long did your son take?
Bad topic to mention there, Beck.
Okay. I'm okay. How did you guys make out?
Museum's a bust. All glass walls shattered. It'd be impossible.
And it was picked over pretty good. Lots of folks probably been there before us.
We almost caught a raccoon.
What?
Yeah.
We thought it'd make a good meal, but it got away.
Damn. Fresh meat would have been nice.
Looks like you got some water, though.
We sure did.
Good. Good. We saved all of that for Rebecca. Anybody else gets a thirst, you can go to the river.
Did I miss Clem catching Luke and Jane fucking in that building?
Hey, Clem. Glad you made it back safe.
How are you feeling?
Scared. And it hurts. I wish Alvin was here.
Everything Alvin did was for you and the baby. Back at Carver's, in the office. He stayed behind to stop the people chasing us. He died to keep us safe.
Jesus. Of course. Of course he did. I know it's a waste of time, but I can't stop thinking about things I should have said to him. Things I should have talked to him about. How am I ever going to do this without him?
Alvin told me that he thinks the baby's gonna be a girl.
Oh, yeah? That big dummy never did have a sense for these things. I've got a feeling this one's a boy. You're a good kid, Clementine. I'm glad you'll be there to watch out for this baby.
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh, shit.
I got this. I'm worried that we ain't seen Jane in a while. Go check on her, would you?
Yeah, go on ahead. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've got cartoony question marks above my head on that last comment.
What are you thinking about?
I'm worried about Rebecca. Having a baby can be rough enough on a woman, even in a nice, clean hospital. Does she even have a shot out here?
I really do think we need a proper, real, open-world Walking Dead game. You know, the Telltale games are obviously, they're fantastic with what they are, but we need an open-world one.
Thanks for carrying the water.
I didn't realize how tired I was until I put it down. I need to rest up a bit.
And since since Overkill's The Walking Dead has now been cancelled, we're not really going to be getting that.
Hey, Sarah.
Oh, don't you give me those eyes. Well, fuck you then. I ain't gonna try and save you when it comes to your death.
Jane? Hey, Clementine, up here.
I think the only zombie
Okay.
apocalypse set
Museum was a
in the
bust,
UK would be 28 days and 28 weeks later.
Yeah, it's all broken and smashed up. It would never be a safe place for Rebecca to have the baby.
I was afraid of that. Check this out. This gate's still locked, which means that hopefully no one's gotten to whatever was locked in there in the first place. I've been trying to get it open, but it's locked pretty tight. Can't see what's inside.
That could be a place for Rebecca to have the baby.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I can pick the lock.
The nail file?
Versatility is not overrated. You know, it wouldn't hurt to try a heavier hand with this thing. See if you can find something bigger. We might need to bust the mechanism.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Dead Set. It was that mini-series, wasn't it? It was set in the Big Brother house.
They fill them with cement so they're safe.
Oh. I guess it's broken.
Well, Dead Set, that's one I haven't thought about in a long time.
Find anything?
No, not even trash.
Oh fuck no, I ain't giving Arvo the medicine. He turns out to be a prick, whether you give him it or not.
Do you think it'll be warmer in there? It's so cold out here.
It'll keep the wind chill off at least. Better than nothing.
There's some buildings across the river. I think I can see a church.
The nearest river crossing is miles up. Rebecca wouldn't make it in her condition. Keep it in mind, though.
Jane, there's someone coming toward us.
Shit. He's coming this way.
Yeah, it's a creepy German guy.
Who knows if he has friends nearby? I don't like having some stranger sneaking around.
Can we fight him?
Could be too risky. I didn't get a good look at him. But we should scope him out and see what he's up to. I don't like having some stranger sneaking around so close to the others. We've got enough on our plates with a baby coming.
I'll distract him, so you can sneak up behind him.
Good call. Shit. Hide now.
That's a bad call. Why can't she distract him? You know, if that was me, I'd be like, you're a little girl. I'll distract him. Why is he trying to dump it in the trash anyway?
I'm just a kid. Please, don't hurt me. Do you understand me?
Yes. I'm Arvo. I'm going to go. I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot anyone. Especially маленькая девочка. Little girl.
You don't have to shoot anyone. Just put the gun down.
Back up. Put the bag down. Clem, make sure he doesn't have any other weapons in there.
No, I have no more guns. I swear.
It's full of everything we need. Yeah,
Anything?
Russian, Ruski. I said German.
Whoa. That's a serious stash of meds.
No. Take whatever you want, but don't take the medicine. It's for my sister.
Why? You were dumping it in the trash.
Sister, she's sick.
You're lying.
No, it's true. No, I'm not. She's in the woods.
Sister or not, we could really use that stuff.
No, you are not nice people. You have already left me defenseless, and now you take my sister's medicine? You are worried.
Hey, we've got people who are suffering, who need this medicine. Luke's still a wreck after Carver's. Kenny's a mess. Rebecca's in pain. Look at all of it. Clementine, we need
people
that
are
stuff.
Suffering just as much as yours. You are not special. Clementine, yes?
Keep.
I'm sorry, Arvo. We need these.
You will fish. You hadn't done this.
We could have just taken what we needed and got rid of the rest. You know, give him back the rest.
You don't have to do this. Just let me go.
Is it safe to let him go?
Don't you ever come around here again. I don't care if you do have some sick sister.
Exactly, that's what I was just saying. Why couldn't we split it?
You won't just be walking away. Go.
But over 100 comments now. Thanks for being active in chat, guys. I do appreciate it. Hope you all are enjoying the episode so far.
Taking some stupid kid stuff. Like a bandit.
I thought you were gonna shoot him.
Why? Did you want me to? Go bring those meds to the others and bring everybody back here. I'm gonna get this place opened. Then we need to get moved in ASAP.
Could have always asked him to join us instead of robbing him.
Clem, hey! Any luck with that observation deck? I was just checking on Rebecca and Kenny. They said they hadn't heard from you in a while. I don't guess there'd be much, but Jane seems pretty resourceful.
Shouldn't you be with Rebecca?
No, Kenny's way more help with Rebecca than I could be. I'm just making sure we keep track of where everyone is. Is Jane still up there now?
Yeah, she's trying to get the gift shop open.
You know, I can't figure her out.
You're about to figure out what's inside her.
She doesn't show you anything that counts.
I like her. She's honest, and she knows what she's doing.
Yep, that's more than I can say for some. Jane seems like the kind of person who gets tempered by hardship, you know? But when I look at Kenny now, he seems broken. Broken people get reckless. I know you got a history with him. Look, I think he's a good guy. At least started as a good guy.
You're wrong. Kenny's stronger than anyone. He tries to protect us.
I don't know, Clem. I know he's your friend and all. But what Kenny did to Carver, it sounded like he beat right through the corpse and into the floor. Is that where we are now?
Kenny did go too far. It made me uncomfortable.
There's still hope for you then.
I mean, yeah, he killed him and he deserved it, but it was somewhat overkill.
I'll see you back there.
Oh yeah, for sure, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it as always.
Shit! Oh God!
Breathe like I told you.
Okay. Oh God.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Carver deserved it, but Kenny did go a tiny bit too far. There's killing someone, and then there's overkilling someone, and Kenny just really overkilled him.
Shit! Walkers!
How'd they get that close without anyone seeing them? That was Luke.
Kenny, we've got to do something.
You just keep that baby safe.
Kenny?
We can't stay here.
Kenny goes on a Rick Grimes warpath here.
Only choice.
No, Jane and I found a place. I'll show you.
Good. Someone help me up.
Oh God, there's so many.
Mike, the water!
On it.
Sarah, let's go.
Jesus.
Clem, I don't think he's okay. He's losing it. I mean, that isn't it.
Let's go, please.
He's doing it to protect us.
Sure, but...
Kenny!
Overkill. I think you got it, Ken. That's right, just leave the water at the bottom of the stairs.
I've felt in a long time. I almost forgot what. Clementine! Jesus, Clem.
Got you out.
Jane?
What?
Clem, listen. Wait, what's going on?
In here. Let's get you comfortable.
What the fuck are you two doing up here?
Kenny, what's going on?
We got God knows how many walkers out there, which you were supposed to be keeping an eye out for.
Hey, hold on a second. Just tell me what's going on.
What's going on is you're a reckless fucking moron.
I'm reckless. You know, you got a lot of nerve, Kenny.
Rebecca's having the baby.
Now? Fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I suppose you're right there, Big Daddy.
Oh God,
There you go. Just rat it out.
I have pills. I think they'll help with the pain.
What are they?
Looks like Oxy.
I want them.
Wait, is that okay for a pregnant lady?
Give me the fucking pills.
Give me the fucking pills.
Okay.
They're coming up the stairs.
Here, we should...
You want to help? Get out there and keep the walkers off us.
I'll do this. I've been here before.
They can't rush us on the stairs. Shoot them before they get to us.
I'm going outside. I'll help pull them back.
Go. I've got Rebecca.
Here they come.
Here, we can't let them up here.
Two, 3, 4. Bottles of beer on the wall. You take one down, pass it around. 4 more walkers on the wall. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Find something to block this gate.
Help us!
What about this?
It's too light. We need something heavy.
We could block the gate with this.
I'll help, I'm coming.
Oh no, I'm not mad at you for saying that you were defending Kenny for killing Carl because he did the right thing. Oh. You look away for a second and you die. All I was saying with that was Kenny killed him and he was well within his rights to kill him because Carver was a dick. But all I was saying was Kenny just went a little bit too far. It's like he's bashing his skull in to the point where there's no skull left and it's just a smear on the floor.
Find something to block this gate.
Help us!
We could block the gate with this.
I'll help, I'm coming. Together. Ready?
Well, that'll work.
What's going on out there?
Get back! Get back!
Oh, shit! Jane! Sarah, hang on!
Fuck, hurry! I can't hold on!
Help me!
Em! Come on!
Bye, Sarah.
No!
That's so hilarious. I was not gonna try and save her.
I could never have gotten her up here.
Shut up, Jane.
Push!
Oh shit. They're climbing up.
What?
They're gonna make it up here.
Fuck! Does this shit ever end?
Nope.
We need to break the rest of the deck.
She's right. She's right. Drop the whole deck.
Drop the... Are you fucking crazy?
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Just look around.
Look!
That'll work. We bust that, the whole thing comes down.
Boost me.
They're getting closer. Clementine!
Move it!
Come on!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Talking isn't gonna make it go faster.
Watch it!
Son of a bitch!
Well, at least Sarah was put out of her misery. She was squished, so she's not gonna come back.
Oh no.
You just had to see Sarah die before you left.
No.
Sarah's like the Ben of the group. You just wanted her dead.
Hey, Clementine.
Hey, how's he doing?
He's perfect. Who's a perfect little man? Who's the most perfect little man in the whole world?
At least he doesn't look like Carver.
This baby is ours. He's beautiful. I'm fine. Just wish I could get warm.
Clem, why don't you give her that coat we found? Sorry, about the color.
You really think I care about that? Do you want to hold him?
Could I?
Of course. Your family. Here.
Bit funny if she dropped him.
There you go.
You're a natural.
Look at you, like a big sister. Here, let me take him. You both should rest. Especially you.
When's the last time you slept, Kenny?
About 2 years ago. I'm fine. Plus, somebody's gotta watch you while Mama gets your beauty sleep. You never forget that smell.
Okay, just sniff the baby. It's not kick the baby, it's sniff the baby. I suppose you're right there, Blazing. Yeah, but what I was trying to say with it was,
Oh, shit.
if I'd have killed him,
What are you doing?
I'd have just killed him and I'd just left him.
I'm sorry. I've got to go.
Same if I went back in time to kill baby Hitler.
Go. Go
Like,
where?
I would just kill the baby.
Away.
And then just be done with it.
You know, Jamie, Sarah, I'm not gonna stick around and watch
Or
it
it'd probably
happen to
be a
you
Deadpool moment. It'd be like, oh, I can't do this now.
too. You're a smart kid.
But I thought you believed in me.
I do. But give it enough time, and everyone's luck runs out. Listen, when the shit hits the fan, 'cause it always does, remember that you can make it on your own. It's not an option for everyone. If things start heading south, don't let them drag you down with them. You don't owe them anything. They'll make you feel like you do. Like it's all one happy family.
Can I go with you?
No, you can't. That's not how this works. You take care of yourself. I mean that. Here.
Thanks.
Yeah. I gotta go.
See, the point is, none of us will actually know what we're going to be like unless an event like this actually occurs or takes place. Like, we all know, yeah, basic human instinct and basic human survival instinct will kick in. But until something like this happens, we don't know what we're going to be doing. We don't know how humanity would take it or handle it.
Hell of a night, though. Temperature's dropping. We're low on food. I think we gotta stay put for a while. You know, for Rebecca and the baby. So I'm thinking as soon as it gets light, Jane and I should go explore, see if we can find some place to scavenge. What?
Jane left. For good.
What? When?
Just now.
Are you serious? She didn't say anything about leaving to me? What the fuck?
Don't get all salty about it. It's just sex.
Damn it! Hey, keep it down. Sorry. Sorry. Just... Jane's gone. Really? Luke? Of all the childish bullshit. Childish? God damn it, Kenny. You know what? Just lay off. No, you put our lives, this baby's life at risk, so you two could roll around like fucking teenagers. Look, I made a mistake, all right? No, it's not all right.
Kenny's just trying to protect the group.
Well, coming down on me isn't helping. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I fucked up. But you know what, Jane? She made an offer, and Jesus Christ, I needed it, okay? I mean, look around you, okay? Everything is shit. So forgive me for wanting to enjoy one moment of something else. Fine, but this baby, he's what matters now. Got it? So get your shit together.
Where's my baby?
Is everything all right?
Everything is fine.
We're gonna need a good place to raise him, which ain't here. We gotta push on. We head north, get to Wellington. That's our best shot.
There's a town across the river. It might be safe there.
Or at least it might be a good stop on the way.
Kenny!
I'm sorry.
Kenny's practically hogging that baby, acting like it's his child.
There could be a whole town full of supplies, and not that far from here.
Whole lot better than here, anyway. Looks like that's our best bet. We need to get on the road as soon as possible. We leave at first light.
Whoa, whoa! What are you talking about? Rebecca needs rest. A few days at the least.
We've got that baby formula.
And won't help the rest of us. And what about shelter? We'll freeze out here.
Kenny's right. We should leave in the morning.
Rebecca is not in any condition to travel.
I'll be fine. If there's a chance there's food, we have to risk it.
Okay, fine, if that's what you want.
Look, we should all try to get some sleep. It's been a long day.
Okay, Bex? It's gonna be alright.
Yeah, exactly. Luke seems like that manipulative, whiny bastard that always gets what he wants. It's like a toddler going through the terrible twos, like Stewie going, "Mommy, mom, mom, mama, mom."
You alright?
She's exhausted. We all are.
I can keep going.
Yeah, exactly. When you're in a group like this and it's starting to fall apart, it needs to be a team effort.
Get no better back there. We gotta find food. Get her someplace warm.
This look like someplace warm to you? We could still turn back.
That's not an option. Everybody hang in there. We gotta keep moving if we're gonna make it to that town before nightfall.
You don't even listen to anyone else. You just go on barking orders. You gotta lighten up, okay? You're pushing them too hard.
I'm just doing what has to be done, like always.
You're not helping anything by arguing.
Don't forget, you agreed with me last night that we should get moving as quick as possible.
Dick. Where does that come into it? I just said you should stop arguing.
Rebecca, let me take the baby.
He's okay.
Yeah, haven't you ever noticed, Blazin? Stewie has a British accent. Well, an American interpretation of a British accent.
Don't be weird about it, okay?
I ain't being weird about it.
Yeah, you kinda have been.
Kenny knows what he's doing. He's been a dad before.
That's not the part I was concerned about.
Hello?
What is this?
Oh, it's that asshole. Mr. Ruski.
Arvo?
Arvo?
Jane and I met him on the observation deck. Before everyone else came.
You know this son of a bitch? Well, what's he want?
He doesn't look like much.
I don't trust him. Also, he might be mad at us.
Everybody keep your eyes open.
Hello. You're Clementine.
What's going on here, friend? You got people with you? Where are they?
You're not out here on your own, are you?
These are my friends. We stay hidden for safety. But you, we know. You're Clementine.
Это они?
Да. Это они.
Скажи им, чтобы они поставили их оружие на пол, и что мы забираем все,
Do these
что
guys
они
come with
имеют.
subtitles?
Что ты хочешь, чтобы я взял?
Откуда я знаю? Что...
What's so funny? Why did they laugh?
I told them you are the ones who robbed me. They think it's funny that you're just a little girl.
Robbed?
And they want you and your friends to put down the guns, so we can take your things.
Whoa, whoa, hang on now.
What the hell?
Nobody get excited.
Clementine, you robbed this guy?
I wish we could have met differently, Clementine. But this is how it has to be. This could be easy for you.
Арво, скажи, чтобы они опустили оружие.
All of you, just put your guns down. This will be fine.
Find my ass!
We have a baby!
You have a baby with you? У них грудничковый ребенок.
Если ты знаешь, что хорошо для тебя, опусти оружие сейчас.
Их слишком много. Бурико, отойди.
Drop that now or I'm gonna fucking shoot him! I'll do it! Drop it! Drop it! Don't move! I said don't move!
Ты хочешь умереть? Зли меня. Ты думаешь, что я хороший мужчина?
Бурико, остановись! Остановись!
Rebecca's dead.
Тебе незачем этого делать! Стреляйте! Я не хочу умирать!
Don't make me do it. Look at me. Do you hear me?
Put her down.
No!
Dude, it wasn't shooting at you. Oh, that ended rather abruptly. Okay, well that's the end of that episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Almost 200 comments in chat, so thank you guys for being active. I do appreciate it. Let's just check what's going on in these last few comments. Riding him like the rodeo show. Is that because he's from Florida? Yeah, I mean, you can't really blame him for being upset with Clementine. I mean, he basically did get Sarita killed, and although it wasn't directly her fault that Katja and Duck died, he could kind of see it as her fault, I guess, but even though it was totally Ben's fault. Yeah. Kenny could see it that way. Kenny could see that Clementine is being rather judging of Kenny, even though, you know, it seems like I'm trying to stick up for Kenny. Kenny could be like, well, dude, just, can you shut up? You know, you're a little girl, you've got no jurisdiction here, you killed the woman I love, so just shut up. And obviously Kenny's not going to go batshit crazy on Clem because she's a little girl, and he still has some kind of morality. He still kind of has that human spark in him to not kill a child. I think that chick next to Avo was his sister, but I'm sure. Hang on, I'm sure she was bitten. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of something else. But anyway, yeah guys, that's it for this episode. Once again, I apologise for not being able to do it yesterday. YouTube was just completely knackered. I couldn't do anything on YouTube yesterday. PlayStation said I was live, but the live stream didn't appear anywhere on YouTube until Blazin told me earlier today that my live stream was still there. Apparently it was still waiting for me to go live. I was like, what? That's not on my channel. I can't see that. What's going on here? I had to literally physically go into my account settings and into my events to delete it because it was still registering that I was going to go live yesterday. It's like, all right, fair enough. Thank you for screwing that up, YouTube. Obviously, of course, this week you can expect a lot of content from me. Other than tomorrow I will not be streaming. I mean, I don't have a job to go to, so that's not the reason why I'm not streaming. It's just I've got a buddy of mine coming over tomorrow. He's just coming to give me a few things. We're probably going to be playing games all day, and you know, I don't like streaming when other people are around because he likes to play music, and if I start streaming something and there's music playing, then you know, copyright. So that's the issue with that. But I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll probably do 2 live streams on Wednesday. Friday, of course, we'll be back with Batman Season 2. It's the finale. Saturday, Back to the Future. And Sunday we'll have the finale to Season 2 of The Walking Dead. It's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great couple of months of gaming. I hope you guys really do enjoy my content. And once again, major shout out and kudos to everybody who's been continuously supporting the channel over the last 2 years. 903 subscribers. Can't thank you all enough. So massive shout out as well to Blazing710420, always stopping into the live streams, always showing love to the channel. If you're watching now or in the future, if you guys haven't already, head over to his channel. He's on the gaming side, he's on the 420 community, and he also does reviews on the CW network. He would appreciate any love and support you could give. And I must stress enough, 18 plus for his channel only, but that is mostly because of the 420 community side of things. So Big Daddy Egg, recent subscriber to the channel, thanks for stopping in, dude, I do appreciate it. Tiger Monkey as well, which I now think his name is Gay Unicorn, but yeah, whatever to that. But thanks for stopping in, dude, I always appreciate you coming by. And I think that's it for people who've been active in chat, but you guys have been really active this stream. Like I said, almost 200 comments, so I do appreciate you all being active and having a discussion among yourselves. Yeah. I wasn't having a dig earlier. I wasn't saying to you, oh, I'm pissed at you for saying this about Kenny and Carver. No. I wasn't saying that at all, dude. What I was trying to say was, Kenny he was totally within his rights to do to Carver what he did to Carver, because Carver beat up two kids. He slapped Clementine. He slapped. Well, he didn't physically slap Sarah. He made Sarah's dad slap Sarah, but it's still technically Carver slapping Sarah. He pushed a guy off a rooftop just because he couldn't keep two girls working properly, and you know, he got his people back, so he killed him anyway for that. He almost beat Kenny to a bloody pulp and killed him. Carver was ruthless. He beat Alv into a pulp as well. So it was like, he did deserve what happened, yes, but all I was trying to say was, after he was dead, couldn't he have just been like, okay, he's dead, it's done. There's no need to bash his face continuously into the ground, is there? It's like, overkill. But yeah, that's what I was trying to say with that. Obviously, I was just saying he did deserve to die, but like, just there was no need for the overkill, really. There's this, like, there's killing someone, and then there's just going like, well, okay, I know he's dead, but I'm just going to keep bashing him in the face anyway, because yeah, why not? Yeah, that's it for this stream anyway, guys, so thank you so much once again. I do appreciate it. Oh man, I gotta tell you, it's been a hard week for me. I've been quite busy, but I'm still trying to keep up the daily content for you guys, providing YouTube doesn't go down again. But yeah, that always happens, you know, updates, server updates, things like that. It can't be helped. But yeah, as I say, I'll be keeping up the daily content, and you guys really do love this Telltale game series. That's why I have continued it. All games of which are in a playlist for your convenience. All, I think, what episode are we at now? We're at episode 37. Wow, that's quite long into it then. All 37 episodes are in one continuous playlist, or each game is in a separate playlist if you want to check those out. Thank you for 3 likes on the video, and that's it then. So thank you so much. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I'll catch you all in the next one, guys.